afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And with...
Well, thank you, Kevin.
They've got some tough physical players, DA. They don't take plays off. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Kim in at the 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Moniunas. Then there's Lowry. Inside, here's Brown. Got a piece of it. Perez kicks to Moniunas. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball's knocked loose. Valanciunas on the double team. Horford with it. Now guarded by Perez. And the dunk by Brown.
And when you let Brown get close to the hoop, you face the consequences. Just a tremendous athlete with unreal dunking ability.
Cole drops in the tray. And so it's Boston with it. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
Knocking down every kind of shot imaginable. Hard to take them down when they are clicking like that.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kim. The turnaround jumper. Count it.
And Perez scores from anywhere. Inside, outside. This guy does it all.
There's the pick. Horford with the screen on Lowry. Fires for 3. And Avery Bradley hits from deep. Now here's Perez. He's covered closely. A 3. Rebound by the Celtics.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the middle. Here's Horford. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
So Horford gets 2.
This soft touch from the line is rare for a big man.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Kim. Moniunas passes to Kim. From the top of the key. The rebound by Young.
He's using money from mid-range, but the defender got up in his shirt, took him out of rhythm.
Cole, guarded by Bradley. Perez with the ball. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Pass to Moniunas. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And with Perez, you get it all. Outstanding passes to the guys who have clean looks at the basket.
Lowry against Young. The pass to Crowder. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Now here's Perez. He's covered by Brown. Now here's Perez. Back to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot off. And there's Perez on the assist from Valanciunas.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Down low. And the basket by Horford. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick out to the right wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Now the feed to Perez. Pass to Valanciunas and stolen by Horford. Here's Bradley. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry.
Come on now.
That's his first foul.
Getting into a nice groove here. Hit 4 out of 5 to start this game.
Boston shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Kim. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Perez has got 7 points in the game.
What a look from Lowry. Just knew he would be open.
Young with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Good work there as it goes. That's 7 points for Avery Bradley.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that's the shot he has to take.
You just can't pass up wide open looks. You must shoot it.
Lowry against Young. Crowder sets a screen for Young. Kicks it to Bradley. From beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's Perez. He's covered by Brown. Perez dishes to Valanciunas. Fires the three. And Kyle Lowry with the three. Lowry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Young. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
And he threw his body all over the place on defense, coming up with a ton of steals.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
You know, that job of get through screen is not pretty, but somebody has to do it.
And Perez looking very calm as he drills that three-pointer.
And he has the confidence to take that shot when he wants. Nice finish to get his team 3 points.
Brown uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way.
And here is Perez. 10 points for him. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Horford. Toronto shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Perez.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Lowry against Young. 17-foot shot on the way. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Raptors have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Perez kicks to Yunus. Down low. Perez with the bucket. Perez has got 14 points.
Really good shooting night for him, doing everything he can to help his team stretch this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Nice game, great performance by Perez.
Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
To slow his roll.
Bielitsa, who checks in for Yunus. And a chance to compare steals versus fouls over the last 5 games and the season as a whole for Young.
And this is a good development for him in these past 5 games. His steals are up and his fouls are down compared to his overall numbers on the season. And that means he's still playing assertive, aggressive D, but he's playing smarter. And that's a great combination.
Here's Brown, and it's blocked.
Look at Perez rise up for the timely block. So good at reading the opposition and getting high with those rejections.
Celtics making a switch here. Young against Lowry. Here's Crowder. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Perez kicks to Bielitsa. Shoots from 12. And another basket for Toronto.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Young pass to Horford. Now Crowder coming off a solid outing against Washington. Here's Daniel. A shot off that time, and Toronto will go the other way with it. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Their offense came fairly easy to them out there. The D wasn't rushing them to do anything, and because of that, they made a lot of smart, calculated decisions that turned into easy points.
Marjanovic checked in for the Celtics. Thomas comes in for Young. Outside Crowder, just 5 on the clock. Back to Thomas, unloads, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
These are the type of games you love. You can't predict. The only thing you know is it's going to be a close one.
A baseline J, and there's Prez on the assist by Lowry. 16 points for Prez.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Marjanovic, a screen on Lowry. Down kicks to Marjanovic. Celtics passing it around. There's the dish to Thomas. There's a good screen. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Prez.
The thing about setting screens, you have to be willing to sacrifice your body. It can't be half-hearted.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Thomas is running. Here's Crowder. Rebound by the Raptors. Prez has got his 3rd rebound tonight. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. You better keep your hands up if you've been playing with these guys over the past month, because if you're open, they'll find you. Prez, number 1.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Outside Thomas. Out to the right wing. Daniel now recovering. Thomas goes in. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Passes to Kim. Up top, Valanciunas. Lowry kicks to Prez. He feeds it to Valanciunas. To the paint. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Thomas a screen. Marjanovic, a screen on Lowry. Daniel, the pass to Marjanovic. Thomas dishes to Crowder. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Jake Crowder.
That's 3 out of 4 now, and you can see his confidence already building.
To the right side. Here's Coles. Here's Valanciunas. That one goes. Count it.
Valanciunas eats up so much space inside, he just inhales rebounds.
Terrence Jones is checked in for Toronto. Briante Weber comes in for Kyle Lowry. Celtics trail by 4. Smart with the ball. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Outside Thomas. Double team on Thomas. Smart, wide open, he fires. Good on the 3-point shot.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Chalmers is checked in. 1:39 left here in the opening quarter. It's up a 3. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Smart. Kept alive by Boston.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the board.
Jones. And it's good. Up through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Toronto shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Celtics trail by 4. Smart kicks to Crowder. It's tipped. It's stolen by Prez.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Bowen. Here's Marjanovic. They set the pick. Feeds it to Crowder. 5 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either. Raptors leading by 8. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kim, the pass to Weber. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Crowder dishes to Thomas. From deep. No good on that last second attempt there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They're up by 8. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving him.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks locked in his stockpile.
I know he's feeling real good about his decision. He's one of the bright coaching stars in our league.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what we've seen so far from the Raptors, guys, your thoughts?
They come out of the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
And that's exactly how you want to start this one off. They open this one up with a real bang.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, Thomas and Smart, the feisty backcourt pairing. Horford is out there with Marjanovic, and it's Bowen in at the small forward position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Hornets put on a show. He finished with 63 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
The great ones do it night in and night out. So far, he's doing it in this stretch run.
Kicks it out to Bradley. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Avery Bradley.
He knows his teammate loves to shoot from that spot on the floor and get him the ball exactly there.
And Thomas over to help. Prez kicks to Chalmers. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Here's Smart. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
Especially when it's treating you as well as treating him. The bulk of his points today have come from the three-point line.
Prez kicks to Weber. Makes a 3. A shot missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This is to Smart. Lets it go with a 3. It's led by Prez. Prez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I am wondering what can he do to get it cranked up. Nothing from long range this quarter after hitting 1 in the first.
And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Connects from 3-point range. Chalmers has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Chalmers against Thomas. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. That one wide left.
Because he's such an explosive force down low, the defense threw everything they had at him, and it worked.
Prez kicks to Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Weber. Sinks the triple. Weber's got the lead up to 11 now for the Raptors.
The defense totally blew it. They left him way too wide open, and he dropped that one with ease.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
And the Raptors with some changes. Montejunas is checked in for Terrence Jones, and it's Jenkins in for Mario Chalmers. And Jenkins kicks to Prez. But they'll get another chance. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. Good defensive work there by Young.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Doubled by Kim. Marjanovic passes to Young. There's a screen by Marjanovic. The three. Young's shot is off. Raptors leading by 11. Jenkins dishes to Weber. Here's Kim. Good, and Weber gets the assist. And that's now 25 points for Prez.
Just a terrific job measuring the long ball. Prez showing his ability to knock down the tray.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bradley can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Weber. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Celtics trail by 17. There's a screen by Marjanovic. To end the run. They get the rebound. That one off the back iron and out.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
They're not on the same page. They look totally lost out there.
Prez kicks to Stokes. Motiejunas has the open look. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 19.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
Go home, Boston!
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, this isn't what he likes to see from this group. They just need to take some time, get back to playing like they know they can.
Brown is checked in for Boston. Toronto on defense. Here's Young. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Here's Kim. The rebound by the Celtics. In the corner, Bradley with it. He kicks to Horford. He dishes it to Young. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And Young is comfortable operating inside. When he gets that close to the hoop, the D has no chance.
Weber the pass to Kim. And Young comes over to help. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Kim. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Prez has got 7 points for the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Young kicks to Bradley. Here's Horford. 11 points for him in that last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And Brown over to help. Prez dishes to Motiejunas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Raptors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. The free throw drops for Motiejunas. And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And here's Young. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now.
How anyone could give him that much room from his spot is crazy. But the defender got away with it.
Stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. The kick out to Brown. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 9.
Well, they're still behind in this game, but not because of his shooting. He's been lights out.
The pass to Kim. The feed to Jenkins to the right side. And Brown over to help. Jenkins the pass to Montejunas. 5 on the clock. Young in the corner. Picked by Horford. And Young kicks to Horford. Knocked away.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jenkins dishes to Prez. And Lowry has it in the corner. And the Raptors miss again. Celtics trail by 14. Young up top. Lowry covering. Pass to Horford. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Toronto's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Outside Crowder. And Young with the basket on the assist from Crowder. Crowder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Look out. He's starting to find the range in this second period.
Here's Kim from beyond the arc and then some. Prez has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Toronto.
Keeping his team in the driver's seat. He's been unstoppable over the last stretch.
Young pass to Horford. It's stolen by Prez. Tries to keep it alive. Now Crowder. He has 7. It's Brown with the drive. That shot off.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a whole different ball game down low when this fella's lurking around.
And Young kicks to Brown. To the middle. There's a screen. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas comes in for Montejunas. And Bielitsa in for Jenkins. Kicks it to Prez. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. And the wide open shot from Crowder. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And to Prez, it doesn't matter if the D is there. He's bearing the shot in their faces no matter what.
Thomas with the ball. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. Ugly shot.
Here's Bowen. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense there from Kim. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Raptors.
I really like how they've been attacking offensively. If the three-point shot's there, they take it with confidence. And when the lane does open, they are more than willing to attack at the rim.
1:36 left in the first half. To the inside. Here's Brown. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Terrence Jones is checked in for the Raptors. Chalmers comes in for Kyle Lowry.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
No reason to overcomplicate an easy shot, but hey, he still got it to go.
Thomas kicks to Crowder. Swiped away. Fast break Toronto. Jones is running. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Thomas. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. Comes up empty down low. Celtics trail by 15. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Thomas outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Thomas got 5 points so far.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
He has to have a quick trigger when he's facing a size mismatch as big as the one he had right there.
Great open look there. 6 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
The shot from the low post is good. Thomas got 5 points in the quarter.
Beautiful looking teardrop. That's a shot that almost impossible to block.
And that does it for the first half of play. Raptors lead by 13. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
All right, gentlemen, hustle up. That was a great first half. Listen up. We have...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Raptors leading by 13. So for Toronto right now, Kim in at small forward. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Moniunas. Then there's Lowry. Bradley kicks to Crowder. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Crowder's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Boston. Here's Kim. And Valanciunas kicks to Prez. Here's Coles. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Young. The dish to Horford. Looking for Crowder. He gets it there. Picked by Horford. Outside Bradley. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And that one comes up a bit short.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
It's stolen by Bradley for the finish. Whoa! Beautiful, beautiful.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Why waste all that energy? No one was going to catch it.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Young.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Valanciunas dishes to Prez. There's the 3. They get it back. Moniunas, the layup missed.
3 straight misses to start the third period. Still trying to find that rhythm.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Young. Dishes it to Horford. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Here's Kim. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 7.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Prez, number 1.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Back to Lowry. He tries for 3. Nailed from three-point land. And now a 10-point Toronto lead.
Lowry gets more and more comfortable launching threes the longer he's in the league.
And it's Brown missing. The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. No one near Prez as he lets it go. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Picking up from where he left off, I lost count of how many threes he hit in the first half. Now nails this one.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice game, great performance by Prez.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. Bradley passes to Horford. Horford, rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
Young with the steal. And here's Bradley from 3. The shot misses. Nice D from Kim. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Smart kicks to Horford. Pick by Horford. Pass to Young. To halt the run. And Young just in the 3 there. Nice look.
And that's the shot that's dropping for Young when he is playing with confidence.
Raptors leading by 10. Outside Lowry. Stolen by Smart. And now it's Bradley running. He can go all the way. Yep, that one goes. Bradley's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
He thrives in the open court. Such an aggressive finisher.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
And here's Young. 11 points in the game. Crowder is screen on Lowry. And Young kicks to Crowder. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kim. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Young outside. Pulls up on the wing. That's good from Horford on the assist from Young. Horford's got 13 points.
Yeah, and just superb work there by Young. So unselfish with the basketball. Really likes getting the ball to his teammates.
Prez dishes to Lowry. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Valanciunas passes to Lowry. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 14.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
To the middle. It's stolen by Prez. And it goes down 2 points. 22 points for Avery Bradley. Toronto leading by 13. Pass to Kim. Poke loose. It's stolen by Bradley. Oh!
Yes! Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Out left to the wing. Feeds it to Prez. And Smart over to help. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Valanciunas just shrugging off the contact there to finish the play.
Now Young. He's got 11. Four on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Awfully hard to get back into the game when one of your key shooters is this ice cold and has been all quarter.
Prez kicks to Valanciunas. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Prez, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Down low, Crowder. Prez with the rebound. Prez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Fires for three. Dishes to Maniunas. And that one, good. Maniunas has got 6.
Oh, man, what about the passing of Prez? Very impressive.
Young outside. In the corner, Bradley with it. Expanding his range. Rebound by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. The offensive rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
And the rejection by Valanciunas.
You see the length of Valanciunas on display with that block. Just went up and got it.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And that's how we play the game. Bring it in. Let's go. Hey, we're in great shape, fellas. Now, no matter how much we go up, we need to keep that same winning mentality. Don't quit until the final buzzer goes off. Let's finish this and go home.
These threes aren't easy. I mean, he's draining them from all over. Quite often, there's a hand in his face or a defender closing out right at him, but every time he's looked as cool as ever and found the bottom of the net.
Here now is Weber. He's got 9. Prez kicks to Weber. Jacks up a 3. That one, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the pass to Horford. They set the pick. He kicks it to Thomas. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Crowder. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
Weber kicks to Prez. And the bank shot is good. Prez has got 43 points.
This is what Coach likes to see from him. He's been extremely aggressive here with his eyes on the basket.
Passes it to Bowen. Thomas a screen. Pass to Daniel. Free throw line jump shot. And again, it's Boston converting.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Kim. And that one drops. Prez has got 10 points in the quarter.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Picked by Horford. Horford with the screen on Weber. Thomas kicks to Horford. Off target from outside.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Weber gets the bucket.
Add another triple to their second half total.
3 ball, 3 ball, 3 ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Daniel, he's guarded by Kim. Rebound by Kim. Toronto leading by 16. He dishes it to Weber. The feed to Prez. And Crowder comes up to help. Here's Jones. And Boston with the rebound. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Thomas. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Crowder kicks to Thomas. Tries a 3. Stokes with the rebound. And the Raptors shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Prez kicks to Jones. Pass to Weber. Shoots the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas kicks to Crowder. Horford dishes to Thomas. Right wing. Here's Daniel. And that time, also a missed shot. Here's Kim. And a missed layup.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Raptors out in front, up 19. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Pace of play is a big part of tonight, okay? Make sure on the bench when we come back, we lift it.
One of the team's great young teachers, Brad Stevens, wanting his guys to control the tempo.
Yeah, and he feels if they push it, if they attack intelligently, it's going to be to their advantage.
And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Thomas and Smart, the feisty backcourt pairing. Brown out there with Horford, and it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Total collapse on defense there. You can't let a good shooter like him get a clear look at the basket from outside.
Here's Jones, and the shot goes in. And the Raptors lead by 18. Boston shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. The screen from Brown. Kicks to Horford. Releases. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Prez has got his 16th rebound on the night. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play. That's now 8 points for Marcus Smart.
And Brown is a very unselfish player, always willing to whip the ball over to an open teammate.
From beyond the arc, the Elitza with the bucket.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Every time we turn around, he's getting another dish on the highlight reel.
The dish now to Horford. That one falls.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Here's Kim. And he uses the glass on the layup. Prez has got 47 points.
Really enjoying seeing Prez get going on offense. Really amazing at getting the shots he wants out there.
Outside Thomas. Got a piece of it. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. Lowry with the ball. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Free throw good. Celtics trail by 21. Shoots from the high post. Smart. Drops in the tray.
He was just way too open there. Of course he's going to make the defense pay for letting him shoot from there.
Now here's Prez. Guarded by Smart. Stolen by Smart. And he lays that one in. Smart's got 10 points in the quarter.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Right side Lowry. There's the triple. Off the mark, only his 2nd miss in 7 attempts. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Now here's Prez. D right on him. And again, Toronto no up.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open from 3.
Here's Smart. Off target from 3-point range. Raptors leading by 16. Prez kicks to Mount Eunice. Here's Here's the three. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
Shots good from Young.
Oh, and the D can't back off of Young. When they do, he hits them with the pull-up.
Lowry passes to Kim. To the wing on the left. Tipped away. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Young with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And there's the pass to Daniel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. And another basket for Boston.
I love the adjustments he's made here in the second half, getting the looks he wants now and shooting a much higher percentage.
Smart misses. Toronto leading by 11. Outside Lowry to end the drought. Good on the triple. Lowry's got 12 points in just the second half.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Young against Lowry. They set the screen. Young outside. He feeds it to Smart. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And that's now 28 points for Avery Bradley. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
You can see it. He knew he made a mistake the second the ball left his hands.
Celtics trail by 12. Here's Young. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Young's got 20.
And it is how Young scores the ball, attempting high percentage shots. Love this guy's attitude.
And the foul called on Justice Young. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth.
That's his second personal.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he's good on the second. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go from deep. That shot is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Lowry kicks to Prez. Bradley on the double team. Here's Coles. Drills the three-pointer. And the Raptors lead by 14.
It's always risky to throw the double team at someone. You have to be aware of who you're leaving open.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Young dishes to Bradley. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Toronto.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
And listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated. 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance. And what a huge standout performance it was for Prez. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
Feeds to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up, here's Boston. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Brown wide open, he fires. No good from outside. Dishes it to Prez. He kicks it to Valanciunas. Now here's Prez. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.